All right, so in this video, we're going to show you how to turn on the big TVs and stream content like a PowerPoint presentation or a Zoom presenter to two screens. So I'm over here on the right side. You can see here on the windowsill, we have our remote control, and we turn our TV on. And that should come on now. All right, so now that TV is turned on, although it's very dim, but you can see that it's turned on. There we go. And you're going to see something that looks like that that says to check your device power. And that's all okay, because that'll come on when we do the computer. And now over here on the left side, we have the same thing. We've got a remote. We turn the TV on. That comes on. And it's waiting for a signal. And will give us that screen in just a moment, I believe. There we go. All right, so here we have our second computer, which we use for PowerPoint presentations and Zoom presentations. This box over here is the box that communicates between the computer and the soundboard over there. So you won't even use that unless you are streaming something. So if we come over here, and our computer is already in its welcome screen, and just like the other computer, the pin is 0101, and we are entered. Now, look up here. Our screens are already automatically up with the content on our main computer. Now, the way this works is we have a box over here that splits the signal to the two TVs. So this plugs in. It has to plug into the computer itself. It cannot plug into this USB hub. It has to plug into the computer directly. So usually it's pretty straightforward and will connect itself as soon as you turn it on and make sure that that splitter is plugged into the computer itself. If something happens and it's not working right, you've got a couple things that you need to try. First is right-click, display settings, and you might have to work on this duplicate button. Other than that, it should be working fine there. Now, sometimes one of the screens, and for some reason it seems to be this one, it doesn't always come on, and you need to go to the remote control. All right, so if this screen is not working properly, right now it is, thank goodness, but you can go to your remote control, here we go, and click that button called Source. And there you have the screen where you choose the source. Sometimes, I don't know why, but you might need to be on the unknown HDMI, or a PC on TV seems to work. You got to play around with it. I'm sorry, I don't have a definitive answer there for you, but if that happens to you, you know what to do in general. All right, so one thing that we're starting to do is put announcements on a PowerPoint, which will scroll before the service. So you can turn everything on, so you got your two TVs working, and usually it's on a flash drive, but we also have a couple on the thing here. Go to Documents, and we can go to, here's a PowerPoint from 820, and we have a license for OpenOffice, so we'll open that up, and we come over here to Slideshow, and it starts. And I believe I've got it set on every 5 or 10 seconds. It should auto advance. But anyway, it should be set up so it's scrolling and showing you different things, and then it starts all over again. Okay, and if you have to do Zoom, you go up to your here, and we're looking right there. We have a preset for UUC SJS Zoom, and from there, that's where you would launch your Zoom meeting and bring in your Zoom speaker.